Hello guys and welcome back. Where last left off, we are just kind of sat waiting for the British to trigger the war. You know the Battle of Helm's Deep? Imagine that on a global scale. That's what's happening right now. We're waiting for like the guy to fire that one arrow that will trigger all of the wars. We have made the biggest fortress I've ever seen in this game. The Dutch, goddamn, have made this massive fortress line. And they're just sat, like with their guns and they're stomping and firing shells like within their borders. You know, making lots of noise, scaring my men. But we're sat there, just watching them. And then one guy's gonna fire one bullet and that'll be it. Then 1 million people will die. In like the first day. Okay. So, we're still low on manpower. I'm not gonna trigger the war myself. Eventually I will, but I'll definitely want my Dutch floods out. Because these are meant to roll up to a battlefield and win that battle. Like, as much as it may seem stupid, like, I'm not going to be able to afford, at the moment, having one on every part of the border. So there'll be a mobile force within my territory that will literally just go around and help out where necessary. Oh, also, what I need to do is, I need to make a few more of my normal planes. So, I'm already making some down there. Might need to make more than that, though. Oh, did I just... No, I'm still making jet fighters, right? Yeah, I'm still making jet fighters. Speaking of jet fighters, I actually need to improve them. Make the variants. So, make them more reliable, give them better range, give them more speed. Give them more of everything. So if I take down range and engine, no, keep engine. Take down weapons. How far can it go? Just one up on everything? I still need reliability, otherwise it goes down in reliability. Okay. I guess we'll make it have slightly better max speed, a bit more range, and a bit more air attack. And this is... Stormhawk. That's a Stromhawk. Stormhawk. Now start making the Stormhawks. Okay, research-wise, so we've made the last of that. Mechanized is as far as it can go. Mountain divisions, paratroopers, don't have any of that. Paratroopers might have been nice to actually invade Britain, but I'm not doing that. Because no way builds gain supremacy in the skies. Fire control methods? I guess. I guess I can do this conversion. Since I might be doing that quite a bit. Oh, more troops! You're a legend. Yeah, just get more men assigned. Also, every day that goes by is a day that my colonies and parts of my empire can make more troops for the war effort. So, I want to hold out for as long as possible. It also gives my Air Force a bit of time to prepare. I do get 1,000 people every few days or so. What else? Air Doctrine, full up. I guess it's just this. Ah, more. Yep, fully invest here. Chile's supplying a lot of troops for the defense of South America. I'm taking the defense of South America quite on board. In fact, I should probably tell you to frontline here. I doubt a naval invasion is going to happen this far south. I hope. So, dump the orders. Frontline it. Your front line is to take out this. We'll probably need it. Yep, entire army. Get over there with the front line. And we'll hope the naval invasion takes place. I mean, India's supplying a few troops for garrisons, so maybe it'll be fine. India's just my main man. India is just great at this. They got radar everywhere. I mean, so do I. Massive radar towers. In fact, I should probably try and increase those radar towers. Yeah, if I... Right, the next research that pops up, I need to increase my radar. Not even at 1940 yet, so I can increase the station. Plus, I'll need it for the air to come. Static air defense... Yeah, I definitely need this. Why have I not been doing this? If I'm gonna win the air war, I'm gonna need better radar. It's okay. When the next film finishes, well, I don't know, fire drills. We'll see. We'll see what I pick. I definitely do need the extra radar, though. As far as steel goes, let's bring in more from America. Might as well make as much as possible while I still can. Oh yes, get on the border. Make an entire division, like an entire army under you. And if we're gonna do that, I suppose you should have a general! So much new blood! Portugal! You made a troop! Good. I guess you can be under Kazi's orders. I don't have just a general European theater. Yeah, your job is... I suppose garrison. Just garrison Lisbon, pretty much. For now. We'll expand that out as you make more troops. How are you doing here? I feel like you should have a general. Like, even if it's crap, I feel like you should have one. What is his traits? Was it a new guy? Him. Reckless. Planning speed. Chance to get wounded in combat. Okay. Oh, another guy. Oh, this defense is just getting better and better, isn't it? They may be noobs, but they're here. And this is on a level 5 fort. Oh, this is going to be the best defense of Belgrade ever. And you're supplying more men. I wonder if they'll actually fire it at any point. Like, it's been a little while. Yeah, okay, what? I'll need radar. Just give me, like, another year. Give me like 2 more years. Yeah, my Air Force is already on 72,000, so... It's definitely coming together. People are getting in those planes. What about up here? Yeah, it's coming together. Belgrade's defenses are just getting stronger by the second. I just wish the Anzacs would make more troops, because Asia's quite undefended. I mean, how's the garrison ended up here, anyway? One guy in Singapore. Yeah, India will probably be the... India and the Dutch East Indies will supply the most troops here. Although, I think they're already kind of committed to Canada, if I'm right. Also, we have massive garrisons in, like, Midway. Yes, we're garrisoning Midway with 8 divisions for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Right, let's continue down this, I guess. We've got the time for it. Oh, more troops. Portugal. You mad lad. Yes, protect the airport. Yep, Air Force is coming to... God damn it, it's... I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna happen. This massive war is gonna kick off soon. And I might even have my Kazi's Fists ready. 6,000 men for deployment. My ship can't deploy because I don't have enough men for it. So it'll deploy when, the, recruitment goes up. Conversion speed bonus. I guess just more efficiency would be nice on this front as well. Refine that fuel. Unsigned divisions. Yes! Portugal supplied 3 divisions. Okay, since we're up to 3, let's expand the territory out. See if you can guard all the major ports in the area. Then India might be able to withdraw some of their troops, and Send them to more deserving fronts. Ah, Italy. You know, why Italy? Why did I say that? Okay. You guys. Forget that army. I need you on the front lines. North America's lost. How many troops do you have here? Look at them! Look at it! Is that... Oh, an American tank. Okay, they got some. Have they made any more men since? They made that one guy. America! Get the lead out! What? Where is your... Get the divisions out! Can I, like, tell you to take back your expeditionary force? Because I don't want it. 200 divisions. Out of manpower. About 100 boats. Someone send help. Okay, improve fire control. No, this is really going to help at the moment because I have to then change it on the ships itself. As long as the Air Force gets full manpower. That's what I'm after here. Still supplying these before any of the jet fighters, I guess because no one knows how to use the jet fighters. So that no one's opting to go in those. Plus everyone's a rookie pilot. Yeah, I need to expand my range. My radar range is fairly good, but I need it to be the best it can be. Okay, I occasionally see them. Radar occasionally pierces through. I don't really usually go radar. It's quite new to me. Ah, another Portuguese man. Yeah, if you supply enough, maybe I'll send some of these men to other fronts, like the homeland, for example. Okay, I don't think Portugal's under a major threat of German invasion. I think it's fairly safe hidden behind Spain. So the troops might be used elsewhere. It's at times like this that I wish I put Sweden as a puppet. Because then they would make troops far more than I could. And I could just trade for the steel rather than have it myself. If I do that though, if I was to release them... You know, if I was to release them, it would liberate them. And then that'll be it. Oh, return territory. Okay, I could return that. I don't want it. Yeah, hold on. I'll give Portugal back its territory. Although... Yeah, that's where the tungsten is, but that's fine. I mean, I've already got tons of tungsten from Singapore. So, yeah, occupied territory. I can even return the territory to the Mexican junta. Okay, yeah, Portugal. Have it back. You've got your nation back, which means you've also got all of that production, which I still use, and you got all the manpower, which you can now put towards making men for me. Is there any other place? I've saved it. Andorran Commonwealth, Malaysia, Soviet Union. Red Finland. Oh, how many men have they got piled in here? Jesus. Why? Why would you even bother? How many men? There's gotta be like over 1 million men stationed on this patch of territory. Okay. Let me just save it again. If I was to release Sweden, just out of curiosity, what would happen? Release as puppet. Oh, so I can. Sweden. Welcome. You are a puppet. Now, how would you like to make me tons of troops? And also produce a navy and help out. Maybe I should do the same with Norway. Yeah, you know what? I don't need the resources they're providing me now. I mean, I can increase this. Yeah. Oh, sorry, this. Oh. Are you sure you want to have all your factory position trade goods? What do you mean? What does it mean? I have plenty of factories, don't I? Oh, no. Do I not? No, I have plenty of factories. What's it talking about? Still am out tons of steel. Yeah, this isn't viable, I guess. Maybe Norway would be more viable? What does Norway provide me with? Aluminium and stuff. Yeah, if I'll release Norway, I'll keep Sweden under control. Maybe I'll even release Denmark. Just in case they make more troops. Should have done this ages ago if I was planning to do it. So in fact, I'll load back a little bit earlier. I'll release Denmark, I'll release Norway. And they can make me maybe a handful more troops. I know I get a tiny bit from non-core population, which heads into mine. It's not worth it, though. If they can actually make a division, it's more than they probably supplied me. So, occupied, return Portugal. Occupied, release Norway as a puppet. And release Denmark as a puppet. Okay. So, it's down to you. Make me troops to defend yourself. I've filled import requests. Oh, I've got a real abundance of steel, apparently. Can I reduce it from the United States? I don't know where I've got this new abundance of steel, but sure. Do I have even more? Getting 40 from you. Yeah, I'll just keep it as it is. Even if I am getting a bit more. Fulfilled. Who keeps doing that? It's you! Turkey! Get it together! Let's trade with Germany. Bracket shooting. Okay, we got that. So, maybe nothing's gonna come of this, because they haven't declared war yet. I'm waiting for that to come back to bite me. I've just said that they're not gonna declare war, so they must do it within the next few days. Come on! Although, again, if they're not, I would be happy. Oh, I made you go there. Be here. It's slightly closer. How many men do you have? Yeah. So if you wanted, you could do it. You could make the troops. You probably are in the middle of making troops. Ah! There they are! The super heavies. Perfect. New commander. Inflexible strategist. Defense +1 and logistics. Right. Which is good for these tanks. So, be on Amsterdam. From Amsterdam, you will go to any front that needs you. Also, is there always a pause? Don't think there is. So for now, I'll dump the divisions, while my Air Force gets the manpower. But I got 3 of them. Dutch floods. Got an advanced artillery from like Malaysia, all of its borrowed equipment. Mechanized, anti-tank, Portuguese anti-tank, and then actual Dutch floods. Okay, radar's gone through. Good. So, yep, increase radar here. Now. And make that top priority, even above those forts. Which is about to be done, actually. February. Okay, good. This is gonna make us invincible in the air war. Because we'll be able to accurately pinpoint everywhere they're gonna be. Get the oil processing. Ah, very good. Another man. Where are you sending that man? Dutch East Indies. Oh, they're trying to reinforce Norway. India's also got some troops up here that they're reinforcing. They sent some men here. Yep, they've got... No, I think they're moving now. Iceland still has yet to make one soldier. Not that I expect any, of course. Well, yep, all the forts are pretty much done. Serbia's up to the last one. Yep, they're up to 9. It's probably gonna get nuked to that area. Pretty hard. So, sorry about that, but that's what's gonna happen. Not that I can defend it, it might even happen here. Oh. What's this? Confederate States of America demanding transfer of American holdings. In a speech to both houses of Congress, William Dudley, what are you announcing? Is that even the right guy? No, it is. Okay. Now the government remains committed. He wants my illegal occupation. Are you getting uppity, America? Honduras. Oh, you want that? Oh, well, I don't care. It's not worth the war. Yeah, whatever. Take it. It's just a handful of territories I just took. But there we go. America is spread out even more. It's not technically my territory now. I've lost a few factories, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's not worth losing America. Okay, we've got 2 people just stood here in Mexico City. Now, America, are you actually making troops? No, well, you're making a few more. I see 48. It was 46 before. As long as you actually make troops to supply these regions, I'm fine. I would love to hold this off until you have like 100 troops of your own. Because we're not prepared. Dutch East Indies are really flying around, aren't they? I mean, they do have millions of people themselves. You know what, maybe I was overreacting, because... Did they actually finish? No, they do have a war goal. They could attack at any point. But they're not. They're scared of me! Ha! Anyway, that's the end of this part, folks. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Wow, as soon as it wasn't my territory, they heavily reinforced the borders. But yeah, it looks like they've already made fleets. There is some form of fleet around. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.